Okay, yeah, 6 o'clock. I'll call this meeting of Law Enforcement Committee to order. Everybody should have a copy of the minutes. Review those, please. And if there are no additions or corrections, we'll entertain a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Crook, second by Burton. All in favor, say aye. Opposed? Well, I mean, I could look and see who all's here, and we do have a quorum, so. And of course, Chairman Russell couldn't be here tonight, had a death in the family, so I'll ask you to keep her and your family in your prayers. Vice Chair Kerr was having a medical procedure done this afternoon, so she wasn't gonna make it, which is why I'm up here. I do have my recorder going, so I'll do the minutes. Unless somebody else really wants to. Didn't think so. All right, Sheriff, the floor is yours.
Personnel and staff, right now at the jail, we have got, if I can get everybody on board, we're gonna have a full crew. We got 3 certified officers. One's got to go to transition school next month for 3 weeks. And there'll be 3 certified officers I've hired. 2 of them has already started. The third one, hopefully Wednesday will get started. And I have one started at the academy yesterday, and I've got another one pending to go. I don't know when that person will be able to go. We turn all their paperwork in. They let us know when they got an available spot. So we'll have a full staff, hopefully by, summer anyway, if nobody else leaves. Any questions on staffing? I still got a few at the jail to hire. I got a female I was supposed to interview today, and I'm about to get back with her later on it. But I'm about 2 females short, I think, at the jail and a male right now. Any questions on? Okay, vehicle fleet. No changes with anything as far as our fleet. We did order a vehicle for the work crew, but it hasn't come in yet. It should be sometime this month, the first of next month, is what they were telling me. Call reports, and I don't have any information on that tonight. Training activities. We're just finishing up this last year training, just got everything turned in on all the officers to post, and we're starting all over again with our V Academy. And like I said, we got one in the academy right now. We just get finished up and it's time to start back over again. Needs, right now, I can't think of anything right here at the moment. Uh, Anything that we really need. Uh, Budget concerns and requests. That's always a problem, we have as far as budget. Or other departments around us keeps getting further and further away from us. Wilson County had a call meeting. They got a 6% raise in July, and they had a call meeting and went back and gave them another 11% raise. So they got a 17% raise this year. And the chief police at Mount Juliet was on the commission, and he brought me up during the meeting. He said, "We don't want to be like Sheriff over in Trouser County, running half staff. We don't want to get in that situation." So they gave him another 11% raise on top of what they 6%. I know you can walk in the door of our non-certified $31 an hour. Then if you're certified, you $33, $34 an hour. That's just Wilson County. I know Lebanon's doing more than that. Mount Juliet's even more than that, but that's the only budget concerns I have. As far as the budget itself, we're staying in line in the budget pretty well right now. Nothing major that I see. I looked over it a week or two ago and everything looked like it was in check pretty good. We're pretty much under in just about everything. Grants. I don't have any grants really pending right now or anything that I know of. I know the flock at the camera system, we got the other 6 cameras put up a week or two ago, and they're up and working. Y'all are quiet tonight. Well, that'll make 12 for us, and the prison has 2 that they pay for, get reimbursement on it. Because they're not a law enforcement, they can't view it. So they let us view it and they pay the reimburse the bill on it.
Got a vehicle going. Did you order it?
Yeah, that's a Ford F-250. Yeah, it should be in, they said January, 1st February. Yeah, Larry. You about to worry about death over that truck. Yeah, and we were paying for that truck with litter grant money, extra money, that we grant that we got this year, applied for and got it. We had to pick up the state roads five times, keep up with the amount of trash every time we pick up. And it'll take 2 years to pay for it with that money, maybe a little over 2, but kind of paying for itself. I know in the past we bought used trucks and vehicles and they don't last. I know when Steve was working, we'd have one for a year or two and it'd break down, have to get another one. One of them caught on fire one time, burned up on you, didn't it?
Yes.
Old Bronco. And the Bronco we got, that one that was wrecked last month, I bought that 20 years ago. I think I gave $3,500 for it. We drove for 20 years. I think the insurance company paid us $9,800 for it. Is that right, Amy? And I thought I couldn't believe it, but they said it was a collector's item. I wish I could buy a bunch of vehicles and get a profit like that. 92, I think. Bronco, 90, 92, somewhere right in there. I drove it a lot when we first got it. I like driving it. I hate to see it get crashed.
Guess they told a business totally out of
Yeah.
commission cost.
Yeah.
Uh, I've got one question, just because I know this came up previously at a budget committee. The new hires, on patrol, are they getting the $2 increase that we?
Yeah, I think we're starting them out now. Depends on whether they're certified or not too. Once they go through the academy, they get a bump up. That's the same way you do it to jail too. Once they get complete their training, they go up a little bit. And as far as the new jail, I haven't talked to anybody other than the architect about it a few weeks ago, and it's still about the same.
What about the radio tower that has been addressing here?
I ain't heard a word about it. Don't have a clue. Engineer's been working on it for over a year. I hate to have a big project for him to do if you can't do something like his. Yeah, I about give up on the tower. I was on 231 a couple weeks ago when General Thompson passed away. I escorted his body back into the county. I couldn't even get out on the radio. They couldn't hear me trying to talk to him from Hunters Point Bridge. I finally got a spot where they could hear me. It's awful spotty down in that area. Then you get out on a handheld, it is bad. You can't get nothing down there, can you?
So for the tower, we're waiting for the engineer to,
Yeah, there's supposed to be an engineer study done, and last time I talked to him, it was not this September, but last September. No, I talked to him, no, in June, I talked to him. He said he'd have it in 2 weeks. We started it last September. It's out of Lafayette. Evan White, I think his name is.
When was the last time you talked?
June. I've called him a half dozen times or more and get the same story every time I call. It'd be 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That that would be a mayor question, mayor contracting with him. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Any experience?
Davis.
Because it wasn't bad.
oh, that's right. I was just wondering if we've already learning to do it or if we could, yes. I don't hear you. You're not using a microphone. I'm sorry. I can hear you.
Ray, is there another engineer you can get or?
That'd be up to the mayor. He's the one that get the engineers, hires them and does a study.
I guess if you say something to him, he might get
I-
another one. I don't know.
Yeah, I've talked about it for a year and I just quit in June.
Okay.
And it's been over a year now. A year and a half.
It's just putting y'all, you ain't safe.
Yeah.
That ain't safe. Need to get them on the stick.
Yeah. Well, it's been about a year and a half now, so. 911's gonna pay for the equipment. It's gonna be about $500,000. 911's gonna pay that part of it. We're gonna put it up on where the water tower is, where Steve's. That's where it was gonna go.
It just sounds like me, you don't want to do it.
I don't know.
I mean, well, I'd say something to the mayor, let the mayor, he needs to call him,
Yeah.
get on to him, find out if he's gonna do it, do it. If he ain't gonna do it,
He's talked to him too.
then I'd just tell him he's fired.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he'd be doing. At the prison, talking about the prison, things are slowed down.
Sorry,
quite a bit.
one thing, right? Amy, is that something the mayor or is that something the engineer on that project? Is
Honestly, we haven't seen anything in our office on this project. I'm in the mayor's email. I haven't seen anything on it, so I don't know if there's been phone calls, but as far as from my desk, I haven't seen anything on it.
Talking about the prison, it's quieted down quite a bit. We probably got 200 cases pending still that we're having to bring to court, and they're bringing, majority of them, but we're still having to go and pick up quite a few around, and we're gonna go pick up one here this week, and I'm not gonna say where we're at. It's about a 5-hour drive there and a 5-hour drive back. Then we got to try and carry him back. We'll get finished with him. But I'm able to talk to some of these jails that are doing it on Zoom for us. So that's helped us out quite a bit, having transport for 5 minutes in the courtroom, transport for 4 or 5 hours one way, and for 5 minutes in the courtroom is what a lot of it is. But that's helped us out a lot. Some jails will do it, some won't. Some don't have the technology. or just don't want to do it. I don't know, one or the other. But it's quiet now, like I say, quite a bit out there as far as new cases. Just
Oh, I mean, you know, Brian.
If I- Right. My question is probably gonna be more toward you, Amy. Do you know when we passed the $2 increase, did that go, was there a waiting period for employees to get that, or did that go straight in effect?
I believe that went straight into effect.
Okay, well, I was approached by a couple of employees that didn't get it, and I told them to come to your office. So I
Okay.
hope I sent them to the right place. I don't know.
When
They
was
was
that?
hired in August, I believe.
Okay. Interesting. I'll be on the lookout for 'em.
Anything else, Ray?
I can't think of anything. It's everything's moving along pretty good right now, just staying busy and the guys are working a lot of overtime covering slots where they're a bit vacant.
Uh, Any questions for the sheriff from the other members of the committee? All right, moving on. Is there any topics anyone on the committee wants to address this evening? All righty. Of course, we'll wait and let Chairman Russell make a decision on the next meeting. Any comment from the public? I think the only public I see is Mr. Beatty. I think he's here for the next meeting. No one else has anything? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.